Inside a New York City courtroom today, former President Donald Trump's defense began presenting its case in his civil fraud trial. And back on the stand, Donald Trump Jr. He already answered questions from the prosecution, where he distanced himself from being one of the top heads of the organization. Fox's Eric Shawn has details.
Lawyers for former President Donald Trump began calling defense witnesses today in the civil fraud trial in New York City. First on the stand, Trump's eldest son, Don Jr. At stake, the fate of the Trump business empire. The lawsuit accuses Trump and his two adult sons, Eric and Donald Jr., of inflating the value of Trump properties to secure more favorable rates from banks and insurers. They deny any wrongdoing. While on the stand, Don Jr. called his father an artist, praising his real estate canvas as his attorneys launched their defense.
They have nothing as it relates to a case other than, I guess, an overzealous attorney general who would destroy all of New York business by going after transactions where there are no victims.
Prosecutors led by New York Attorney General Letitia James rested their case last week. They're seeking $250 million in fines and want to bar the Trump family from doing any business in the state of New York.
This case is about fraudulent statements of financial condition.
This is a bench trial. It is up to the judge and not a jury to decide the case. Trump and his legal team say they intend to file for a mistrial, accusing the judge of being biased against the former president.
But I will tell you that it's concerning when he is the arbiter and the decision maker of some of these issues.
Outside of court, some sad news. President Trump's oldest sister, Maryanne Trump Barry, died at the age of 86. She was a former federal judge. In New York, Eric Shawn, Fox News.